getting your morning started well? I am trying to. I have some things I gotta create, and then gotta go to mail them today. So I have some metal things in the way here that I'm gonna move. And I'm gonna get to creating. So I think I'm gonna show you guys what some people ordered. Some of the orders I was working on yesterday. Pretty busy, honestly. Sure was busy yesterday because I had some orders and things to make. All right. Some orders from last Thursday, and I couldn't figure out. It was really nice, but sometimes you'll get like a run on orders, lots of orders at one time, and I figured out why, and it was nice. Uh-oh. And let's just say I have a lot of work to do the beginning of this week. I am not mad. I'm very grateful. Thankful for having some orders. So let me move my metal pieces out of the way, show you what I have made. I got a couple to start out with this morning, and then I have to start packaging. So hope everybody had a peaceful and restful weekend. That's what the weekend is about, like restarting, right? Restarting your gears. Mine was, it was okay. Nothing special, just another Sunday. But every day is special because God gave us another day, right? So somebody ordered these pretty earrings. They're little silver dangles, everyday earrings. Just that would be so easy just to throw in your ear every day. Pretty much would match everything you wear. Excuse me. I have got a customer that likes little earrings, so she wanted me to make 10 or 15 millimeter earrings like that. So this was all handmade. I had 18 gauge wire that I shaped into, 18 gauge. The brand is called Artistic Wire. Shaped into these circles, these hoops, and then I added a silver ball to them. The little silver bead has a hole in the middle, so they turned out cute. That was not so hard to make. I made these the other day. But I made them huge. I made the big earrings like this the other day. And I have a customer that she likes the miniature version of some of the things I make. And so I kind of have to make them special for her. Let's see, is that in the frame there? Hope y'all can see them. Ah! I'm looking at my computer looking to see if you can see. So anyway, they're the ones I made with little teal beads and leopard jasper and some wood. So I got, and then she wanted quite a few of these little ones. She ordered the little olive green, same kind, just olive colored. So I was busy making the dainty ones yesterday for my #1 customer. She likes the little stuff. And those, that color is like copper and silver and a brown color. The tube is called apricot. So I got those for her. Then I have to get to the post office, and she is also the customer that's kind of encouraging me to do more bracelets. So I got to do more bracelets. And she wanted the little brown beads. I cannot see these beads without seeing like a cheetah print or something. So that's what these little brown beads remind me of. And they're a little different because they're gold. I don't do lots with gold, but she saw these and liked these. And a customer that ordered the little butterflies. I think I have made these online before. These are in a previous video. The little turquoise colored seed beads and the butterflies. So I was kind of busy with those yesterday evening. And now I'm going to use my little machine here, the little, let me see what it's called. Let me look on the box. I always call it the wrong thing. It's called this Spin and Bead Junior. This is the little one. They've got a larger one. And I don't know. If I did more bracelets, I probably would invest in the larger one. One day I will. When I get to making like more necklaces and bracelets with beads. So I got my spin and bead. That's what it's called, spin and bead. So I got to make a couple of my signature hoops with the spin and bead. And then I can get ready for the post office. And I'm not even done. I have one person that ordered 7 things last week. So I got to get on that order so I can complete that. And after that, I still got more. So what I did last week was kind of by accident, but it worked. People like sales, you know. I always run like 15%, but I have more than one Etsy shop. One Etsy shop I was trying to do a 15% sale. The one I was trying to do a 25% sale. So I mixed them up, and needless to say, I had all these orders. It's because I was running a really good sale on the earrings. So I'm not even mad because I made more than I would have probably. And so that was a little lesson. I always knew that sales helped, but they really help. They can really, really help. You just, you know, you can't have a sale every single day. I think they work best if you have them, I don't know, every few days, ever so often. And then if you do even more, like let's say you normally do 10% and then one time you do 20%, you're gonna have people that had maybe been looking at some pieces. They're gonna come get that. They're gonna come get all those things that they have been looking at. So that's a good thing about the sales. So I'm getting ready to get my beads ready to go in here. And that is not something I use too often, but it helps me with my larger hoops. So I'm about to get some larger hoops made really quickly. I'm kind of wanting to do these quick because they're the ones that just are a little time consuming, because it's not one color, you know, it's multiple colors. So I'm trying to get these little beads going here. What I'm about to do is the little memory wire beads. And I need my scissors. There we go. All right. I'm trying to mix my beads up so they're not all one color, because then that kind of defeats the purpose of using this. You want to have a mixture and not all one color beads. So I'm trying to make that happen. Hello, hi Coretta Blackman, how are you? Good morning. Just getting some little beads going here. I'm trying my best not to make a mess, because that means I have a mess to clean up. But I kind of think that this is gonna be a mess anyhow. So anyway, some of those I'm gonna bead there, and some I'm gonna bead in the spinner. All right, so let's grab the memory wire. And get going. These are the pretty straightforward. They're not difficult or anything to make. They're just, that one is one of the hardest ones I do because it has all the different colors. You know, just one even mixture of colors, not a whole bunch of one color more than another. Hello everybody, good morning. I hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Just had a little work that I wanted to get out of the way so I could go mail orders. There's one. All right, let's make sure they're even. So I want to get my week started off on a good note. Get some work done. Get some more organizing done today, and all of the fun things. All the things, right? All the things. All right, we want a little loop at the top, a small one. So I'm just using my pliers. Anybody that's new, welcome, welcome. Anybody that's been here with me for a bit, you probably have seen me do this a few times. So this is not really you. I don't think it was made for memory wire, but I kind of adapted it for memory wire just so I don't have to do everything by hand when I do these rainbow ones, the multicolored ones. So see, you just get a few, and I can start adding a few by hand, getting some red or purple or whatever. A few by hand, and then a few on the spinner, and then I'll be done. There won't be a lot more to do. Let's find the blue. All right, this I got out last time when I was preparing for that craft fair. I kind of had a lot of see how that one has a little more white, like 2 whites in the row. Trying to kind of avoid a lot of the same color, you know. Trying to get a variety. And so that's the need, to try to balance it. Do a little by hand, do a little on the wheel. And I figured that out one day with some people watching, I think back in September or late August. Somebody in the comments was like, yeah, do some by hand too. I was like, okay. And see, I got them a little mixed up. I have a little silver ball there that doesn't belong. It's all good though. I think the key to this is having lots of beads and then moving quickly. You kind of have to move that little thing quickly. And I think the fact that I'm getting so many white beads, it just means I probably have my proportions probably, you know, are lots of white beads in there. So I might have to work on putting a different, on taking out certain color. Or just letting it go. If it, you know, if it doesn't really matter. But that's the only issue I can see with this and this kind of bead. If you have, like, let's say just one color at one time, you could go to town on that. Just sit there all day making necklaces and stuff, you know. It's just 1 or 2 colors. That's something I saw. I looked at a video, like a tutorial on the people that created this. And that's what they were saying, that you have to put an equal number of beads on things that are different colors. You had to have kind of an equal number of beads so that you won't have too many of one color and not enough of another. That makes sense. So Did a little by hand. Let's grab it. See what we can get here. So I think I'm doing more by hand. Just because that's what I normally do with this particular earring. I might just do it by hand. Because every time I try to use this, I don't get different colors. Let's see. Maybe that can stay. I'm getting the colors. So it's all good. Just keep working with it. I've got jump rings in there. I've got things all mixed up too, so that that's taking a little time. I think I've got lots of silver too. So let's grab me some green, yellow, orange. All right, let's see. This might save just a little time. But if I end up just taking too many of them off, it's probably not a time saver. I think I'm gonna add some gold. I don't see the gold in there. So I'm almost done with one of them. Not bad. Just a little work, a little effort. I'm getting lots of silver, so apparently that's the bead that I'm not using a lot when I make these. So I'm gonna have to grab a new fresh batch of this color and just put that in there. And I bet you the results are gonna be different. Because mostly when I make this, I kind of pick and choose what I want. I don't just, it's not so random. Try not to repeat until after about 7 or 8 beads, so. That's what I got so far. Everybody is probably used to seeing that. It's not new. But I'm gonna have to take a look at what I'm offering in the shop. Make sure I've got all these supplies for Christmas time, because I'm anticipating a few more orders than normal. So I'm gonna have to look back at those old pages in my in my shop at the oldest like materials, because those are things that people might not have ordered for a while. So I gotta make sure I've got all my materials for Christmas. I was just thinking, I started to see how a lot Valentine's Day stuff in Etsy, and I'm like, wow. And even in my t-shirt shop, people have been looking at the Valentine's stuff. I'm like, it's interesting. The e-commerce or whatever, you can't enjoy one holiday before you see stuff popping up for another one. But I knew that was gonna happen. So I'm almost done with that one. I don't know if this has saved me any time or not, but it's all good. They have to get done anyhow. They have to get created and shipped, so it doesn't really matter as long as they get done. And I feel like I'm getting some work done today. Actually, today I'm going to go in my other room, my other spare room, and see if I can get going on making my other craft space. because I've got room. I just have to use it better. And then if I can really get organized, I can use labels and so I don't forget where I put everything. Get those nice labels from Dollar Tree and tag everything, and then that way if more orders do come, that can be more efficient. I'm not spending all my time looking for stuff. I can just get going on creating, right? So I think my other room is going to be for packaging and for all of the stuff that I don't use every day. Like right now I do a lot of seed beads, and it seems like I'm starting to do gemstones a little bit more and metals. So my main area where I do my when I do my creating, my main area, that's what I need in here. My main tools and beads, materials. And in the other room, I can have all of the things that I don't use all the time. Some of my staging boards and stuff like that I use for pictures. I can leave that in there until it's time to take the pictures, and just go right back in there and put them up. So I have a vision in my head of the way I want things, and so now I can go make that vision happen. I realized I don't have to cram all of my things in one room. I'm an empty nester. My babies don't live here anymore, so I have to use the room in the house better. And then when it's all organized and clean, it's going to be a lot nicer to create in that atmosphere, and that might bring about more ideas. So that was my purpose, for one of the purposes of trying to get up early today and get started, get a video going just so everybody can see my process, say good morning to me, and then maybe catch the replay. That's why I wanted to kind of get going early today. So it's a cool October day, cool fall day so far. Our weather is finally changing on the cool side, but I enjoy it. It's not freezing, so it's not so bad. Hope in your neck of the woods things are going well. You're at work or at home, having a great beginning of your day so far. Be positive, prayerful, and thankful, and all those good things. We should have a good week. Everybody was, I noticed, really busy on the weekend making videos. I think I made one Friday. I don't think I made one Saturday and Sunday. So since I've been doing better, I would say, for about the past 2 weeks at least, uploading more content, sharing a little bit more process, or just talking about jewelry. I knew that was one of my goals. Wanted to put out more content, so glad I'm doing that. Enjoying life. Yeah, so I got 2 pairs of these to make. I keep touching that volume button, sorry. And I have more to make after this. The ones I've got are like to make later on this afternoon. They are 30 millimeter, 40. Somebody ordered, like I said, 7 pairs, and they're all different sizes, the orders. So I'll get those going after I take these and get these done. When I always say when I'm caught up, that's when I start to get sad because that means that there's nothing else to make. So I'm very thankful that I'm not caught up right now. That means I've got orders. So I am not caught up just yet. I'm thinking by Wednesday, if I don't get a whole bunch more today and tomorrow, by Wednesday, maybe even tomorrow, I'll be caught up. So that's kind of what's been happening. June and July were slow, but then September I had a kind of a run on orders. Then I got caught up. Then I had a run again over the, let's see, not really the weekend. They came mostly Thursday and Friday, I think. And then I'm making stuff from those days, finishing up. And then, if you get, sometimes I'll get like, good morning. When I get a run on things, I have to do a giveaway SAS. I have to do a giveaway one time, don't I? Every time I've tried the giveaways in the past, they didn't work out so well. I have to pay attention to my friends' channels and see how they do their giveaways. All right. Let's done with this one, just not quite. I knew I wanted to come on this morning and work on these because they just take a little bit longer. I have a pair made from the craft fair, but I use this a whole lot, and so it's just uneven. Too many colors. I don't know. In my opinion, it's just a little uneven. Hello, how are you? Thanks for stopping by and joining me. Just making earrings this morning. I keep getting purple. I might as well stop using that thing. I keep getting all the same colors. Just finish up by hand. Hi, Oneness with Frugal Mama. Did you get your exercise done already this morning? I was bad. I didn't get them done yet, but I will. I got to get my walking done. You're so inspiring. All those exercises you do every morning, and you're so faithful about it. That's excellent. Committed to your health and everything. That's awesome. Just trying to get these earrings done so I can go mail them, and wanted to get my work done early today. Or at least get it started early. I'm probably not going to get done with everything, but I wanted to start off the week well with the work, and now I got to add in my exercise with that. I have some little 5-pound weights downstairs. I got to get those going. Like you have your weights. Got to get it going. If I'm off the camera too much, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to. I guess I'm here. I'm sorry. The computer, it freezes, and then sometimes I can't tell whether you all can see and hear me or not. But hopefully you can. Yeah, I got some orders ready. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 or 8 pairs done. Just got a package now. So after I make everything, then I gotta package it. Good morning, Matthew. How are you? Thank you for joining me. Appreciate y'all joining me. I am I'm very thankful for y'all. I'm trying to get those WH, the hours. I'm trying to get those up some, and I've noticed they've picked up because my friends are watching, and I really appreciate y'all. I'm not sure what's wrong with my computer. It's like it doesn't want to show me what you all see. I don't know. I'm touching something wrong over here, I guess. All right, I got 2 more of these to do. Then I'll probably bag a few things up perhaps, and then start getting my putting everything to an end on the live so I can go mail everything. Okay, so see if I can get a few colors going on here. Okay, got me started okay. I'm gonna do a little by hand. What does everybody have to do this week? What are we working on this week? Anybody have interesting projects to do? I'm sure I'm going to be doing more of the same, what I'm doing right now. And trying to get the other room together and organized. I really didn't do too much decorating as far as Thanksgiving goes. Or like Halloween, or fall time. So maybe when I go look at the Hobby Lobby, I can pick up a few pillows or little pumpkins. Just to do a little decorating. I always have the same backdrop in here. Maybe I can update and put a pumpkin back there behind me or something. Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining me. I'm just about to go to the post office box, mail some things, but I have to finish first. So I wanted to get started early and then go. So I appreciate everybody that's watching. Thank you, thank you. And I hope you're having a good beginning of your week. My cat is over here. Hi, Sirius. Good morning. I don't know if you all can hear him, but he's meowing at me. Probably trying to get up here in my lap. Good morning, Sirius. Good morning. How are you? You Good morning. Meow to you too. Meow. You already ate. Why are you meowing at me? I fed you already. He's trying to get some more cat food. Trying to get some more cat food. All right. Yeah, these are a little bit more labor intensive than my other ones because I just want the colors even. I think these turn out pretty, but they're kind of boring to make, I guess. Yeah, I'll be glad when I'm done with these. Sometimes if I'm just sitting watching television, I will make about 4 pairs of these, 3 pairs, just so I'll be ahead, you know, if someone orders them. But mostly my things are like create on demand. Somebody will order, then I'll make it. Except when I'm in my creative mode and I have a lot of new things that I make. Those things I'll have just created already, but most things are like just gotta order it, then I make it. But it's so nice when I already have something made. So another smart thing, if I were if I would do it, excuse me, is to work on my website today. I just don't want to do it in vain, and then no one goes there and I have done all this work. I don't think that's how I'm supposed to look at it, though. But you don't want all your eggs in one basket, so you need to get something else going other than just Etsy. All right, let's finish this up. Okay, that's one more of these bad boys, and then I can take a little break here from these. Start packaging. I'm wondering if I can I don't know. I think if I had enough orders in one day, just one day create, next day do the mailing. Maybe that will be what, like, the routine that I settle into one day. But sometimes I just do everything in one day, especially if there are not lots of orders. It's just get it all done in one day. Okay, I need to make sure they stay paired. So I don't want one to be bigger than the other one. So I think, let me try this one. That's one thing about like batching them together too. If I do a whole bunch at one time, I need to make sure the ones that I measured together two by two, that they don't get all mixed up. Because I've done before where one is larger than the other one, and it's not fun to fix. Yeah, I hope that's gonna work. I don't want to do it over. Okay, working on it. See if I can finish this last pair and start my mailing process or packaging. And it's not that bad, except if I have a bunch of things at one time. I guess it gets a little boring to have a bunch to mail at one time, but that's a good problem to have. It's not even a problem. That means somebody's buying something, so I can't complain about packaging. All right. You really got to spin this thing fast for it to pick up any of the beads there. Hope everybody will have a great Monday. I'm just here trying to get a little work done. And I keep getting so many doggone silver there. So much silver. Let me just take those off and do the next several by hand. All right. Maybe a gold. I'm getting excited. I'm almost done with this part. After this, it's all downhill. It's really easy after this part. I think this has been a half an hour at this point. It's only because I have 4 of these to make. If I had had something like easier, I might have 3 or 4 pairs of earrings done by now. But like I said, these are a little bit labor intensive, and it's all good. Because it's work, right? It means I have something to do. I'll take it. And I think maybe people here have seen before, perhaps, my process as far as mailing goes. The things I used to package and stuff like that. They're real easy to find. I'm missing all the blue. Make sure I'm getting enough blue in here. And I mean the darker color blue. I've got a lot of the lighter colored and the turquoise blue. Need the darker blue, that royal color. Okay, I'm almost done. Go, go, go. let's see what we have so far. Yeah, I really look forward to the part where you just stick in the ear wires and the jump rings. That part is so easy. I cannot get rid of all these silver ones. So, yeah, when I get this out, I'm gonna have to open up a new package of beads and make sure everything is a little bit more uniform, but it's all good. It helps a little. I figured that was gonna happen. And then I had a bunch of other things mixed in with the beads, so like jump rings, and there's all kind of stuff in here. Like these beads, these have a lot of the silver beads there that they don't go with this pair. So when I get done with this, I'm gonna turn the TV on and start kind of organizing and things like that. My computer stopped on me. But I'm almost done. Thank everybody for hanging in there with me. One second, I want to make sure the computer is on. Okay. I'm still here. Computer went out on me. Give me a charger. All right, yep, still here. I'm trying to finish this one up. You see the memory wire and the little things that I'm using. Seems like I left orange. I want to make sure I have enough orange in there. All right. Okay, just about ready to finish this up. I'm getting excited. I'm almost done. Okay, a couple more. Maybe some more lighter colored there. One more ought to do it. Maybe a yellow. Ah, one more. All right, let's close it up. And yeah, I think where I ended up Friday was I was showing how I was stacking the gemstones. I really like the gemstones that are shaped like a Haishi bead that I can turn into just little pieces. Add a little bronze piece or a silver piece at the bottom. That's where I was kind of ending up last week, showing those. Yeah, I have quite a lot of packaging to do. Okay, so I need jump rings and ear wires. All right. Uh-oh. And so I think maybe I'll do a few more of the double hoop earrings this week just to do some more colors. I think I have styles down. I just have maybe should work on a few colors. And I thought about making more that are not teardrop shaped, but maybe some more that are round like this one. This one, oh. If anybody ordered a double one like this is work with these colors. I am missing my good pair of pliers. I think I left them downstairs, so gotta work with these and make sure everything, there we go. I found a good pair. Just want to make sure everything's closed properly. Don't want anything to break on anybody. Okay. I know the key with these jump rings is just you open it up just enough. You don't open it too far because then you won't have to close very much of it up back up. All right, 2 down, 2 to go. I knew I didn't get enough out. Hi, Siri. Serious? Good morning, kitty. Okay, that I think, make sure they fit. They're about the same size, all the good stuff. Somebody over the weekend, they ordered just the pair with the blue beads. They're so easy to make with just one color. All right. Gracious. Okay. These ones are so little. Gracious. I'm getting too excited to be done with this pair anyway. All right, good deal. Okay, same size. Success. Now we just need ear wires. We're out of there. Maybe I'll watch some craft room organizing videos today. Get some ideas. because I don't even think it's the bins that I need. I need ideas on organizing things. Uh-oh. Okay. Almost done. Yes. So what I'll have to do when I'm done is go in my other room where I've got my printer, print my labels, the shipping labels, get my bubble mailers out, attach the labels, and then get earring cards out and whatever I need to do the shipping. That's what I'll have to do. Bubble mailers, the little organza bags, and then the thank you cards. All those things I use for shipping. Just makes it easier. Wrong way. Okay. Okay. All right, there's those two. So I got 1, 2, 3. Wow, this is one person got both of those. 1, 2, I don't know, about 5 packages or so. Maybe 6. So what I do is I grab, hey, always Tam Tam, how are you? Good morning. Thank you for joining me. How's it going? When's the next game night? That was so fun the other night. I like game night now. That was fun. Alright, so I think I've shown this before, but I'll kind of do a little bit with what I do for packaging. These are all things that I got from Amazon. Just these little cards, and I'll put stickers on them. They're usually the same shade as the cards are. And they say like handmade with love, thank you for supporting my small business. They have little messages on there. And if I could find them. There's some. And I just put everything here. I'll put those, and these are for the dangly earrings. And then sometimes I have some that don't have ear wires, and those I don't really have to use the cards with. Hope everybody's having a good day so far, and you're going to have a wonderful Monday. Appreciate everybody that's there with me. I think I got 1,200 more W hours. I don't know if we're supposed to say those things, but I have 1,200 more to go until a certain milestone. So I'm trying to get there. But in addition to that, just trying to make more content and being more more consistent. And I got to do more shorts this week. I fell on my shorts last week, but I did do more videos last week, I think. So I think that might be it. And I guess this can be a mini tutorial on the packaging process too, in case anyone hasn't seen it on other videos. So what I'll do is grab the little plastic, the backs, the earring backs. And I've got these here. And I will just grab some of the earrings that I've done. Like this butterfly pair. They have ear wires, so I can easily just put those there. And then add these plastic backs. Just trying to make it look as professional as I can. Just have the earring on a card like that, and then I'll put it in plastic. And this is the part I'm thinking of changing. Going into the other room and making one room just label and shipping. And one room just strictly for making. Just trying to organize better, because now I've got all different things that, you know, out that I've got to put back. But anyhow, I've got this. Then I put a sticker on here. My organza bag. Then normally, I get into that color pink a little bit now because I've got thank you cards that are pink. So I'll put a thank you note on there, a sticker, and then I have a thank you card. Like that. Thank you for your order. And I will just, you know, put a note on the back, maybe give a 15% off discount for next time. And that's our package. I get the label and my little bubble mailer, and that's our package. So I have a lot of that to do today. Thank God. I am not complaining about having to work today. I'm thankful for the orders. So anyways, that's what I wanted to share with you today. Kind of my process, you know, what I do. I had to finish up, and a lot of times doing a video and making things with you guys helps me to get my work done. So thank you, everybody that's there. Appreciate you. Still 5 people with me. Love y'all. Hope you have a wonderful Monday. And until next time, be blessed. Bye-bye.